Why can we not hold Lupe accountable for this album?
How many times? Yeah, just zoom in on me. How many times I say that every time? That is corporate. Every time. Y'all be like, I don't know. It might.
Dead in hip hop conversations.
Mike's in town. Dead in
hip hop conversations. Here with Night Wonder. What's good, homie? Peace to the A. Dead in hip hop.
Today on Dead End Hip Hop, be straight from the D, bring you the latest on the Hip Hop Minute, and of course the infamous Dead End Hip Hop Conversation. Keep it locked. Hip Hop Minute.
Yo, what's up? This beat coming at you with the Hip Hop Minute. Atlanta Stand Up. We got a so-called super group that's supposed to be coming out. Big Boy, Killer Mike, and Peel dropping the album together. So I guess this must be the year of the joint albums, because we also got Lil Wayne saying that him and Drake would do an album together sometime coming out sometime in 2011. We finally got the date for Big Sean's debut, Finally Famous, May 3rd. Make sure y'all check that out. Also check out the Dead End Hip Hop website. We got the King Maz and Crisis joined together for King Crisis. That album is, well, not album, it's an EP that's out, that's hot. And also make sure you go check out Blue and Exile dropping an album called New York, that's also dropping. Make sure y'all keep that locked. Also, if you want to check out all the previous episodes, check the Dead End Hip Hop website. Keep that locked, y'all. Dead End Hip Hop. Sometimes you just gotta go.
You will never know what you could ever be. If you never try, you will never see.
Now
I can deal with this one to the hook, but that's all the songs. I can deal with it to the hook.
Now that's clearly an aim at the radio.
This don't sound like Go Go Gadget to you. Heck no. You don't think it don't remind you of that?
All right, look. In all honesty, I really respect the album.
I do too.
No. Go to another.
Okay,
You don't think he would have?
So is this not hot? Is the single hot?
Lupe's gonna do well on anything he's on. Is it his music? No.
That one with Trey Songz is nice though. I like that one. Did
So
you say
y'all
am I by
feeling this?
myself on
No,
that?
it's good. It's just not Lupe.
And this is?
Hell no.
Why is this not Lupe?
It's like a production roller coaster. That's all it is.
But hold on. But doesn't a roller coaster, or like the way that you use that, doesn't that mean where it's taking you maybe here, then there, then up, and then down? But isn't this all like around the same?
Or it can make you sick to your stomach when you get off the damn ride.
So you feel sick to your
It's
stomach?
like teacups. Yeah.
No. Okay. Let me say this. Alright, when I first heard the album, I was disappointed. My problem with Lupe is the fact that he listened to these corporate people and sold out.
Do you think he listened to him, or
Yes.
did he just throw his hands up and
All right.
Yeah, he said
all right.
it.
Hold on.
He said it.
How did he sell out when he's talking about wrestling ball and all these other people are racist?
Exactly.
How is that selling out? When have you ever heard a true commercial artist say that? He's still saying what he wants to say. He never sold out. He didn't sell out.
I don't think he sold out in his content. He still his flow and his content when he's talking about and the way he delivers on the way he flows.
But isn't that what music
it's
is?
just not complete.
But hold on.
Lupe gave up his
Hold
artistic
on.
creativity on this album.
Wow.
That's selling out to what he believes inside. He sold out, he gave in. Granted, I understand he's under contract and he was being held hostage. His words, not mine. But the fact of the matter is, man, stand up for what you believe in. Go Prince on them.
Exactly.
And Mike C. Town said it best last week in the last episode, man. They can't make you do what you don't want to do. You a man, stand up for it. And you got all these people that's gonna sit out there and petition for you that come to your
Say, how
defense.
much of an effect do you think the fans had on that?
I would be pissed off. I'll buy the digital copy and throw it at his ass.
How you gonna throw this?
I'll figure it out.
Take it from a business perspective for Lupe right now. Do you think this gives him leverage to get out of his deal?
He still has to comply. What he said he may end up doing is dropping the greatest rap show on earth, or whatever it's called, and then which was a mixtape. He's gonna drop that as an album, then drop a greatest hits. Yeah, and then he's done. He's fulfilled his obligation.
He's talking about going to Africa making a rock album.
Say what?
That's the other thing.
He's talking about going to Africa making a rock album.
At the same time, like I love Lupe and all that shit, but I feel like he's being contradictory because when I look at him in interviews, he look real Hollywood. He got the stunner shades on every fucking interview. He letting his hair grow all woolly.
Like Kobe.
Yeah, it's just it's a little. It is. While I understand what he's saying and hostage and clank all that shit, but he's a little suspect too.
He owns some bullshit. He say one thing and then he'll come back and say another one. The fact that because he said he was gonna retire, right?
Yeah, he did.
And then he came back later, and I saw the interview.
He
wanted to make a double or triple album to get out of the contract.
Yeah.
Then he came back later, I think this year, and said that, well, I wasn't really talking about retiring. I was just talking about, trying to retire from that contract and get out of that, blah, 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 blah. That's not what you said. You said you were going to retire.
Can I ask y'all a question? Are we in a techno club right now? Y'all hear this playing?
I like this song, though.
Come on, Ken.
I would like it if it was one on the album. Like, if it was this song on a...
But you don't hear the aggression behind it, though? You don't like the aggression behind the track? Like I said, after I listened to it for the third time, I'm like...
It's not as terrible.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Lay. Sir. Yeah.
Kane is in the building, nigga.
Already the show.
The thing that I feel like with the album, like when I go to pick up a Lupe album, I want to hear hip hop. Everything's got all this infused with all these other genres and pop and this and that. Just give me a straight hip hop album. I don't want to hear techno. I don't want to feel like I'm in a club in Paris when I listen to Lupe.
Ralph?
Man, I agree. I agree to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, hip hop is hip hop, and certain artists, when you buy their stuff, you're expecting a certain type of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you buy Jeezy, you know what you're buying it for a reason. So when you buy Lupe, you're buying it for the for the reason that he says what he wants to say, and it's a hip hop album. And even though he's rapping, I don't feel this is hip hop.
Going back to what B said last week, he said it's corporate. It's corporate's fault. So it's corporate ruining hip hop, man. I mean, we gotta talk about that because listen to this.
That's what I think. I mean, I understand what y'all saying. It's 50-50, partner person and corporate, whatever. But man, it's corporate. And see what happened? See what happened with corporate? Get an album. And now we up in here mad and stuff. Man,
but why can we not hold Lupe accountable for this album?
How many times? Yeah, just zoom in on me. How many times I say that every time? That is corporate. Every time. Y'all be like, I don't know. It might not be corporate. It is corporate.
So Lupe is not respectable as a person on this album?
I don't know, man. The stuff he said,
Wow.
the stuff he said.
So you're saying the production is actually altering the lyrics?
I'm not saying I'm saying that yes. Okay.
Because it's lightening it up. It's like that's how they dumbed it down. They dumbed it down because they put all this popish shit on it. So the message that he has you can't hear because you can't get past this club shit.
But you know what though? To me, when I listen to music, production is hot, and whatever. But you had to. As a rapper, you're not a producer. If you enjoy an artist, it's obviously for a reason. It's for what he's saying. So if you're a Lupe fan, you're still gonna listen to what he says.
You're right, and you preaching to the choir with this one because I'm the first one to say that as long as your lyrics is on something, I'll support you all day. This album proved me a liar because I can't listen to this shit and get past this techno. I can't get past.
Because you can't feel it.
You can't feel it with the music. You don't have the music to match the message, so you don't really feel the essence of what he's trying to say. They watered it down through the music and through all these fucking features. Half the time you don't even realize this is a Lupe song because you got so many. I mean, besides Sierra Green, who he worked with on all the other albums, it's MDMA and like I said, why is Gemini not on that track? Why is Sway on that shit? You know what I'm saying?
And where does self-respect come into play?
Did he sell out?
He sold out, man.
Did he sell out?
I say yes. I say yes.
No, because he's still saying what he wanted to say. He's still saying what he wants to say. How can you say somebody sold out? Selling out for Lupe, I'm in the club, I'm sitting on 20s, I got this, I'm fucking bad bitches, I'm doing all this shit that 9 out of 10 rappers rap about. That's selling out. What he's still saying, man, this man calling all types of people racist and shit. This man's not, he's saying what the hell he want to say.
Hey, Rob, this fool got you going high, bro.
I'm just saying, man, Lupe's still doing and saying what he wants to say, man. Just because the album sounds a certain type of way, and he's telling the people, I have no control over that.
But he's compromising his creativity, man. His artistic creativity. How is it not?
But how is he compromising it when it's not him compromising it?
Because he gave in to something he didn't want to do. But now I can't. You know what? And I'm thinking about all the stuff I've read about Lupe, man, and I'm starting to put it all together. Lupe said this album was done. He said he liked the album. He said he's ready to put it out. And now that the album has come out and people have listened to it and dogging him, now he's trying to turn around and blame it on everybody else, man. He needs to man up and say, hey, you know what? I put out trash. Jay-Z did it. Jay-Z did it. Jay-Z apologized for Kingdom Come. Eminem apologized for Encore. Why can't he step up and say, you know what, my bad, corporate forced my hand, I gave in, I'm sorry,
But the album comes out Tuesday, give him some time.
So he has no humility.
You want some nuggets?
No, I'm good, man. No.
Man, look, I'm just trying to feed you, know what
But give it some time.
So he's prideful and has no humility, but does that make him a sellout?
I think he sold out, man. I think he did something he didn't want to do, man. He sold his soul to the devil. He sold his soul to the devil, man. He was like, forget about it.
Do y'all think a lot of artists are selling out?
Yes. They're trying to succeed at any cost possible.
So you saying that Lupe did this to succeed at any cost possible? That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm not saying that. That wasn't the question. I didn't say
that ain't the question.
Ask that question one more time, B. Ask the question one more time.
Who else?
No, ask the question that you just asked.
I'm posing. No. I understand the question.
There's two questions. There's two sets of questions.
No.
Question. No, he didn't ask, did Lupe sell out? He asked, do I think a lot of artists sell out to succeed? I said yes. But your question is, do I think Lupe is Lupe one of them? I say no.
But you just said
I say that he sold his soul to the devil in order to put this album out.
But you say he sold out.
Let me ask you this question.
Not to achieve success, though. It's not for success. He's already succeeded.
To me, selling out means you are going against what you say and do on a track for success.
And he did that. Lupe did.
I don't think Lupe is still saying what he wants to say, even though corporate had a hand in it. I don't think he sold out. I think corporate sold him out.
Okay.
I don't think he did it.
Lupe said that they told him, they gave him orders. He complied to their orders. Now, there's the way you can look at it and say, hey, you know, they're the boss. I got to listen to the boss. But at the same time, based on what you just said, he complied with what they told him to do in order to drop this album, in order to sell records, because he wanted to get this album out. Maybe he's doing it for his fans. Maybe he say, you know what, my fans did a petition, blah, 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 they deserve a record. I say, oh, wait, okay, I'll go. Here, take it. But now the fans are going to be like, why did you give us this?
I don't think
why did you give us this crap?
I
think you're right. I think you're right.
I think you're going to have a big percentage of people who like it.
I think there will be.
Because
it's not a bad album.
It's not.
It's not a bad album. I won't say it's a bad album. You got to listen to it a couple of times, but I won't say it's a bad album. So I'm not really critiquing the album per se, but I'm critiquing the actions of Lupe as a person, man. It's the decision that he made.
You gotta be fucking shitting me, Ken.
Wow.
Yo, the man is still saying what he wants to say.
But he gave
the words out of his own mouth.
Man, the words out of his own mouth is he said they told him to not rap deep or too complex.